All right, doing my safety start. My truck is in neutral, my brakes are set, and my wheels are chalked, on position. My ABS light came on and went off, indicate that it's functioning properly. Now safe to start my truck. Okay. While my gauges are settling and my air pressure is rising, I'm going to start with my in-cab safety items and inspection. My emergency triangles, properly mounted secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. No missing hardware. Proper color, orange, red. My seatbelt, properly mounted and secure, not cut, torn, or frayed. Set to my body, it unlatches and latches properly. On my left, my fire extinguishers, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. No missing hardware. Filled to the proper level, and my pin is intact. My steering wheel has no more than 10 degrees or 2 inches of play. My city horn works properly. My air horn works properly. My left turn signal, right turn signal, four-way flashers, all functioning properly. My clearance lights functioning properly. My running lights and my headlights, both low beam and high beam, functioning properly. My gauges, water temperature gauge, proper level, no warning lights. My oil pressure gauge is at the proper level, no warning lights. My voltmeter is at the proper level, between 12.5 and 14 volts, no warning lights. My primary and secondary air tanks or air gauges are at the proper level, between 120 and 140 psi, no warning lights. My depth tank is at the proper level, no less than 1/8 of depth, no warning lights. I have 6 fuses for this trip. My heater and defrost is heating on all levels, working properly. Now, all of my mirrors are properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken, no missing hardware. They're clean, clear, set to my sights, and they're free of illegal stickers. My windshield and my driver and passenger side windows are all properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken, no missing hardware, clean, clear, also free of illegal stickers. My windshield wipers, they're properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken, no missing hardware. With my washer fluid, they properly clean my windshield. Okay, now I'm moving into my air leak test, so I'm gonna turn my truck to the off position. Okay, now as I start my air leak, I'm gonna do a safety start. My truck's in neutral, my brakes are set, my wheels are chalked. Turn my truck to the on position. My ABS light has come on and went off, which indicates it's functioning properly. Now I'm starting my air leak test. I'm gonna release both my brakes. And I'm gonna let my air settle as it's going into my lines. So for my first test, without applying any pressure to my brake, just sitting here, I should lose no more than 3 psi in 1 minute. I'll time myself for 1 minute. The time will elapse, 1 minute will go by. Time stop. I did not lose no more than 3 psi in 1 minute, which indicates that system, my emergency lines, is working properly. Now, I'm gonna press my foot on the brake, hold it there for 1 minute, and I should lose no more than 4 psi in that minute. I'm gonna time myself. Okay, my minute has went by, releasing my foot off the brake, and I didn't lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute, which means that that system, my service lines, are working properly. Now, I'm gonna fan my brakes until I get to 60 psi, and at that point, my warning lights and buzzer will go off. Okay, you heard that, and that means that my warning system is working like it's supposed to. Now, I'm going to continue pressing my brakes, fanning my brakes until I get to 40 to 20 psi. At that point, my valve should pop out, and I'm going to watch my valve.
Bam.
That's one. test too. Both of my valves popped out. That means that system is functioning properly. Now I'm going to move into my tug test. So I'm going to turn my truck to the off position. Take the key with me. I'm going to exit the truck, remove my chocks using 3 points of contact, and get back in the vehicle. You'll get out doing that. Put your chocks in the truck. Get back in the seat. Put the key in your hand. Put your seatbelt on. Keys in my hand. I'm going to do a safety start. My truck's in neutral. My brakes are set. My wheels are no longer chalked because I just took them in. So now,
In the on position.
now I'm going to put my key in the on position. My ABS light has come on and went off, indicate that it's functioning properly. I'm now safe to start my truck.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bring my PSI of my air tanks back to 60. At that point, my warning lights and buzzers will go off. I'm going to do this by fast idling between 1,000 and 1,500 RPM. I've reached the 60 PSI and my warning lights and buzzer went off, indicates that system is functioning properly. I'm now going to get to 120 to 140 PSI and I should hear my governor make an audible sneeze. I heard my governor sneeze. That means that system is functioning properly. I'm now going to do my tug test. I'm going to start by testing my trailer brakes. I'm going to release my parking brake, put my truck in gear, pull forward, and feel a slight tug. Pull on the brake, put it in gear, put off the brake, give it a little gas. Okay, I felt that tug. Put my truck back in neutral. Set my brake. That tug indicates that my trailer brake is functioning just properly. I'm now going to test my parking brake. I'm going to release my trailer brakes, put my truck in gear, and give it pull forward, feel a slight tug. So, release that brake, put on the service brake, put it in gear, release the brake, give it a slight acceleration, release it, and I felt that tug. Put my truck back in neutral, set my brake. That tug indicates that my parking brakes are functioning just fine. I'm now going to test my service brakes. I'm going to release both my brakes, put my truck in gear, pull forward to 5 miles an hour, and come to a complete stop. So, release my brakes, put on the service brake, put it in gear, give it some acceleration and pull forward. Come to a complete stop, put my truck in neutral, set my brakes. My truck came to a complete stop. It didn't go to the left or to the right, which would have indicated a low tire pressure or suspension issue. And that completes my tug test and my in-cab inspection.
All right, thank you.